Dash increase to level 5. Someone got to the makeup chest, and the dress-up chest, and the decoration chest, and... So what I did between videos was I did a couple things. One, I entered most of the passwords that are available for this game, thus filling up a lot of my inventory with crap. So let's check out my storage. I actually need to pull out a lot of this stuff again, because I was going through so much of this crap. But, wait, really? I'll have to sort out what I want to keep and what I don't. Alright, now let's store outfits. I got a lot of outfits. And these are not all of them because I have more of them in my chest in here. And they all have cool little effects, and that's neat. But the annoying thing is that a lot of outfits were like either level capped or gender locked. So, yeah. For now... Actually, before we do anything else... Gear... I don't have any other gear, right, that I care about? Because I never actually looked at the Yippee-ki-yay. What do I look like as a cowboy? As it... Oh, right there. Got it. I was expecting a blue one because of the blue hat, but no? Okay. So this is what I look like. I am factually worse in stats. And I do look a bit silly. I like it. Crit rate plus... Oh, that's actually just good in general. Wild. See, this is 22 and 32, so the ninja outfit's really good. So the ninja outfit's what I'm going to want to wear in combat. That'll give me vitality up. Guess I'll stick with vitality up right now. Just based on what I'm working on right now. I'm just a little guy. I have not done all the passwords yet. I went in and I ground up a couple of my skills. Oh, I apparently have a letter. I got my sneaking skill up to level 8, and I just did this a little bit ago. And this was just my way of getting around having to grind it on screen, because time doesn't pass when you're in your own home. I'm just going to read the letter for now. Dearest little guy, some exciting news. The exchange clerk has opened a counter in my office, although she's done nothing but sleep ever since she got here. Could you go and have a word with her, dearie? The exchange clerk. Okay. I don't remember who Pam is, but sure. So, before we do anything, let's go put in the final password. I have one more password. Here, I'll just actually type it in. I wanted to show off the password system once on my own. I believe this is what it is. And this one's a reference I appreciate. I'm finished! Wait, no. There we go. I never put my stuff away. I did it correctly. Give me a minute. Gives us 25 more spaces. That's a bit better. So we're not going to be cooking right now either, so I may as well put all this stuff away. There we go. Now, let's go get the final outfit. I'm finished! Password correct. Here you go, squeak. Obtain the halo. The angelic tunic. The angelic pantaloons. And the angelic bangles. As well, the angelic shoes. And finally, the angelic wings. I know it's not the British one. This is the American one. And the reason I know it's the American one is because I'm finished is actually a specific reference. No effects. That's actually a reference to the death screen from Kid Icarus. I'm finished is what he says whenever he dies. And that's a good reference. I appreciate that reference. A lot of these are references and I appreciate them. Either that or really bad puns, which I also appreciate. So angelic wings don't give you anything but stats. So the angelic wings gives you 4 defense and 6 magic defense, versus the 6 defense and 4 magic defense the demon wings give you. I'm pretty sure it's a. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. So. I'm just gonna have demon wings for now. I've been waiting so long for a letter from my love. Yeah, okay. I did that already. Alright. Now, what I want to do is I actually want to start out by becoming a paladin. Because I need to be able to equip my sword. So, let's swap our life. You're actually thinking of Luigi, not Mario. It's a common misconception. Luigi's the one who marries Rosalina, obviously. Alright. We're going to become a paladin. You change your life to paladin. That way we can equip our sword. Congratulations, little guy. Welcome to paladin life. I'm sure you already know this, but your first port of call should be the Unimaster. Yeah, okay. There's actually a game theory that Luigi and Peach are Rosalina's parents. Because it's shown whoever the parent is giving something, like, having, like, green clothes or something. I don't really remember the full thing, but something like that, yeah. Or it could just be that all parents are red and green because, you know, Nintendo's very much a one-track mind. Oh, what's up? This castle gives me the creeps, especially at night. I'm always afraid these suits of armor will get me. Oh, what a coward I am. If only I had something to make me feel braver. Like a protective charm or something, a good quality charm. Fledgling alchemists can make them quite easily. Yeah, sure. The charming paladin, huh? It was up here somewhere, right? Or did I just not even read it correctly? I've got a request for you if you think you can handle it. Shouldn't be too tough. Princess Laura's never had a grassland grapes before, can you believe it? What's the point of being a princess if you can't eat grapes all the time? No point at all. You can buy them at the Traveler's Oasis in the West Grassy Plains, but I can't just get away right now. If you bring me 3 bunches of grassland grapes, superior apple juice, and 200 dosh. Yep. Hello, don't mind me. I'm waiting on a package. A Smiley flower, whatever that means. Princess Laura's chamber. King Eric's chamber. What's in here? Castle life can be so boring. Sorry, I don't mean to sound like a spoiled brat. Sometimes it just happens. Okay. Why was I allowed in here? I have no idea. How about King Eric? Oi, boomerang mustache, you watch your mouth. Like it, my impression of the king is pretty good, huh? Oh, please don't tell anyone about this. That is the biggest treasure chest I've ever seen. Okay. I must not have read the map correctly. By which I mean I glanced over and missaw it. Yeah, it was in front of here. I just saw it pointing up this way. Just made an assumption. That's on me, I guess. Whatever, I got some more quests. I'm not the captain, for one thing. I don't even have a mustache. I know you're not, but Ignatius, what the heck? You're not gonna talk to me? Fine.
Well, what do we have here? Another Paladin hopeful, are you? Very well, the name is Mustang, Captain Mustang of the Paladin Order. The pleasure is yours. Before we begin, a word of advice. Do not tolerate mustache-related humor. Mark these words well. That said, I'm bound to teach any able-bodied recruit the ways of the Paladin. Onward to Valor.
Okay, no, I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it! Now your first lesson. A Paladin's duty is to protect Castell and maintain a state of peace. Without any further ado, I offer you the tools of our trade.
The Squire's sword. The Paladin's shield.
Take with your right hand the longsword, dispenser of glorious justice, and your left grasp firmly an oaken shield, symbolizing a Paladin's oath to protect. With these instruments of righteous justice, you shall become a humble servant to peace. Never forget protecting our fair kingdom is your top priority as a Paladin. I see you're eager. This is good. However, you are but a novice. It will serve you well to remember this fact as you begin your journey. But I have no doubt that through tempered discipline, tireless resolve, and diligent training, you may one day rise to the very top of our hallowed order. A fellow cadet is waiting for you outside. Her name is Rosalind. She will school you in the basics of being a Paladin. I believe you will learn much from her. I do not mean to burden you with undue pressure, but I foresee many heroic deeds in your future. The Fledgling Paladin. The long arm of the law. Go on, the sooner you meet everyone, the sooner you'll be slicing up monsters with the sword. Okay, fine. If you don't want to talk to me, Ignatius, you can just say that. Come on, Iggy. Hail, new recruit! My name is Rosalind, and I'll be showing you the ropes. Pleasure to meet you. Now, don't be intimidated, I'm on the newer side myself. But I've been a Paladin for nearly 3 days, so I know my way around. Let's begin with the basics. Paladin Etiquette 101, if you will. A noble and true Paladin always aids those in need. Never forget, humility and modesty are important. You know, it's all about understanding the proper composure, maintaining the proper composure. Bleh. Okay, I think you're ready to meet Isabel. She's been a Paladin longer than both of us combined. Let's head over to the stables. I saw Isabel tending the horses this morning. Just keep an eye on your map and start walking. It's not far from here. Don't be nervous, I'll be right by your side. Alright, little guy, let's hit the road. Rosalind has joined the party. I'm running around at the speed of sound. Got no place to go, got to follow my rainbow. What's this, a couple of puppies? Mind the big scary horses, you silly pups. Hey, this puppy is as much a Paladin as you are, Isabel. And we're here on official Paladin business. Captain Mustang wants you to teach us recruits some basics. Is that right? I'm in charge of transforming puppies into Paladins. Very well, I suppose a few minutes of my time could prove invaluable to recruit. especially with how this one is holding the sword. About as useful as a feather duster with that grip. So let's work on that, shall we? I'll teach you the basic Castilian sword technique. I can now use the longsword. I'm done here. Single-handed swordplay is fast and protects you from enemy attacks. As your level rises, you can attack with different A presses, by consecutive and charged attacks. Now, equip your sword. Alright. So it wants me to equip this. And I can. But when I'm done here, I should probably go get my bronze sword out. Do I just need to talk to you? I thought I was going to hit something. Alright, I suppose you're about as ready as you'll ever be. Let's begin. First things first, let's take that sword of yours for a test drive. See that training dummy? I want you to pretend it's a monster and take a few swings at it. Go on. Easy peasy. That's actually well done. Well, there's hope for you yet. As a matter of fact, you show the makings of fine paladin, given enough time to practice, of course. Don't let this go to your head, though. Your bark is still out in your bite, pup. Well, it took me 2 days to get that right. You must be some kind of paladin prodigy. I'm gonna have to work harder than ever to stay ahead of you. This is just the motivation I need. That's the spirit. A little friendly competition never hurt anyone. Still, there's more to being a paladin than just swinging your sword fiercely. You'll need to learn some defensive techniques as well, but that I'm afraid is not my specialty. I believe our prodigy pup here would benefit from meeting Porthos. Rosalind, do you know where he is? Yes, he spends a lot of time at the market, doesn't he? Indeed, at this or any time of day, Porthos can usually be found having a snack at the market. Thank you, Isabel. We're on our way. Come on, little guy. We should try to catch Porthos before his post-snack next snap nap. Okay.
Well, hello. Come to offer free samples, have you? I must say the appetizers have been living up to their name so far. Keep them coming.
Sorry, sir. We don't have any appetizers for you. We're here on official paladin business. I'm Rosalind. This is our newest paladin. We're actually looking for some information.
Oh, Rosalind, hello. Won't you join me for a mid-patrol snack?
Perhaps another time, sir. As I said, we're here on official paladin business. In fact, we were hoping you could offer us both some pointers on proper defensive technique.
Oh, brother. A robust midsection is a soldier's first line of defense. I'm afraid I can't coach that. But seeing as you've come all this way, I suppose I can throw you a scrap, as it were.
Thank you so much, sir.
Right then, do you two crumpets know how the best paladins start their day? One word, pre-breakfast. That's right, well-fed soldiers are the key to a peaceful and safe Castell. Now, don't get me wrong, swords and shields play a role to be sure, but how can we summon up the strength to wield them properly on an empty stomach? So for the good of the kingdom, dig in, soldier.
I think I get it, sir.
Splendid. Oh, and here's a delectable morsel of a training tip. You can use your shield as an oversized buffet plate.
Sir, I'm not sure Captain Mustang would approve.
Oh, I suppose not. Then again, I know that man's mustache alone requires ample sustenance. But I digress. Let's move on to the main course, shall we? That is, of course, the business of learning to properly handle your shield.
Skill shield learned. Shields can be used with a single-handed sword, a dagger, or your fists. With a shield equipped, hold X to raise your shield and defend yourself. This will reduce the damage you receive, but it will also use up some of your SP.
What do you think, recruits? Ready to defend yourselves and the Kingdom of Castell? I've got high hopes for you two. You seem to have a healthy appetite for adventure. I'm counting on the next generation paladins to maintain a state of peace in Castell. Alright, Rosalind, I trust this has been your savory and satisfying lesson. I'm off to pre-dinner.
Yes, sir, it certainly was filling.
Yes, of course. Oh, but speaking of food, I almost forgot. While I was munching on a little post-lunch, I heard some fellows talking about a disturbance nearby.
What kind of disturbance, sir?
Well, funny you should ask. I haven't the foggiest. My attention was regretfully compromised by a particularly scrumptious slice of cheesecake. And now I've gone and ordered a little pre-snack, so I won't be able to check it out at the moment. But you know what? You two could use the experience. Why don't you investigate?
Really? You're giving us an assignment?
That's right. Remember, a paladin's duty involves more than swinging a sword or raising a shield. And don't you remember the paladin's creed?
Of course, sir. Always aid those in need. You heard the man, little guy. Let's head out.
It warms my belly to see the two young recruits so eager to prove themselves. Let's head over to Appleseed Cafe and speak with the owner. You should have the info you need. And make sure you report to Captain Mustang when you're done.
Yes, sir. We're off, little guy.
Okay. So, while I'm in the area... Okay, no, I can't interact there. I have to do it from here. That's fine. Alright, let's store some stuff. Okay, so it seems to change my outfit depending on what life I'm currently living. So I gain a crit up in 10 and 15. The ninja seems like the best set of armor. So Ninja Bracer actually gives me crit up as well. Meanwhile, this gives me a strength up. But 2 and 10 more... Yeah, okay. The 10 more magic defense alone makes it worth it. Yeah, nothing else even compares for combat. I could up my luck, or I could just get the stats. I'll just go with, I guess that? My magic defense is kind of already fine. I'm just going to up my defense further. There we go. And now we store the stuff I'm not going to use right now. AKA the paladin equipment. As well as the angel equipment. I can wear it another time when I'm having fun. Right now, this is serious business. Alright. Done. But we need to take out our bronze sword. Alright. Alright. 8 more attack already. I'm just a little guy who might be very, very strong currently. This was worth the hour it took to put in passwords. What are you two up to?
My brother and I have always been masters of wrongdoing, but that's all in the past now, mostly. I see how people judge me and bro, but we're honest citizens. We pick up litter, you know.
I mean, considering you shook me down for candy when I first got here, sure.
Welcome, paladins. Wait, who are you, and where's Porthos?
Porthos sent us, sir. We're both official paladins at your service.
Oh, how wonderful, and I'm offered to have 2 shiny new paladins on the case. See, I've got a problem. We're famous for apple juice here. I mean, we're the Appleseed Cafe. Unfortunately, our shipment of apples has been mysteriously delayed and we're out of ingredients.
Delayed? But why? The weather's been fine, the roads are clear. What could have delayed it?
Well, exactly. That's what makes it so mysterious. Anyway, we require a special type of apple to produce our trademark juice. Ordinary apples simply won't do. These apples are extra juicy and have a unique tangy flavor. But lately, the shipments have been unreliable, and now they've stopped completely. With our signature product, business has dried up. Just look, it's a ghost town in here.
That's terrible, I'm so sorry.
I wasn't sure this was an appropriate job for the mercenaries, and they're pretty busy anyway. But then I noticed a handful of particularly shady characters hanging around. To be honest, I wasn't sure where to turn until Porthos wandered in seeking an apple tart.
Well, we're honored to be on the case, sir. Leave everything to us. Alright, our mission is to put the apples back in the Appleseed Cafe. I know this doesn't sound as exciting as battling a dragon or anything, but these kind of jobs are just as important to the citizens of Castell. So come on, little guy. Let's give this case a good shake and see what falls out. I think our first move should be consulting with fellow paladins. Maybe some of you know something. We've got patrol station all over Castell. If anyone sees anything suspicious, it'll be them. I say we try the front gate first. Those guys see everyone coming and going. Let's hurry and ask them. Oh, I passed somebody with an exclamation point. I should probably go back for that. Just the real old hustle and bustle around here. Glad I went back for that. Anyway. Sorry, but this entire town is as quiet as a sleeping kitten. I haven't seen anything. Was it suspected robbers in my area? Yes, I'm totally prepared for this. Let me just check my notes. Yes, interesting. I can't keep up the shroud. I know nothing. Sorry, you two. Good luck, though. Greetings, welcome to Castell. You're free to come and go as you please. Wait, you two are paladins. Why am I telling you this? Yes, sir. We're here on official paladin business. We've got something important to ask you. Important, eh? Well, you came to the right place. This post is one of the most important in Castell. Of course. Well, anyway, we'd like to know if you've seen any suspicious characters pass through. Suspicious characters? Not on my watch. Oh well. It's back to square one for us, I guess. But you know, I did hear talk of some trouble on the outskirts of town. From what I could gather, it sounded like a robbery. A real robbery? Wow, that's exciting. I mean, horrible. Right. Anyway, let me think back. I'm Gates, by the way. I was stationed at the western gate at the time. And the scuttlebutt over there was a nearby farmer who has been burglarized. Yes, it's all come back to me now. Apparently the farm's prized apple tree was stripped clean. Right, that's what I heard too. But I thought those apples were sort of, community apples or something. I suppose taking all of them at once isn't exactly polite. Anyway, I'd love to go catch the thief myself, but my duty lies here at the gate. That's right, partner. Gate duty is our top priority. Captain's orders. We can't leave our post. Anyway, it's likely the thief would target a new area next time, like the apple tree just south of here. What? They can't take those apples. Those are my favorites. Sometimes I even sneak up there for a quick bite. Oh, those juicy, crunchy apples. Wait a second. What happened to my duty lies here at the gate? Well, anyway, I think I know what our next move should be. We've got to get those apple trees before the thief does. So let's go, little guy. No time to waste. Hold it, you two. Captain Mustang, sir. Be advised, I heard everything. Now the only question is it all true? Yes, sir, it's all true. I'm an apple fiend, sir. It's right beyond my control. I throw myself at your mercy. Get a hold of yourself, Paladin. Your apple munching doesn't concern me at the moment. No, I'm more concerned about the possibility of a thief running free in our peaceful streets. Well, sir, it suddenly appears that the rumors are true. In fact, little guy and I were on our way to apprehend the culprit ourselves. Is that right? Well, your initiative is impressive. Consider it noted, but I cannot allow you to be so reckless. There is a fine line between bravery and buffoonery, and I need to help you recognize it. If there are rogues out stealing apples, you can bet their arms, so let me teach you a new skill. The spinning attack technique. Okay. I expect exceptional results. With all this excitement, I could really go for an apple right about now. Alright, you two. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you. The tree is just across the way. It's dangerous out there, so better take this. Don't hesitate to use it if you're in trouble. An HP potion. Nice. Thank you, sir.
Hey, I was gonna use that. Sorry, Apple Boy, you lost the right to complain for the time being.
Apple Boy. Alright. And for now, I just let my SP recharge. Yep, sure enough, it's thieves. Ruffians.
Alright, boys, the coast is clear. Let's get to picking some apples. This is an awful lot of work for a bunch of apples, if you ask me. Hey, these ain't just any apples, you know. Yeah, I know. Boss wants these, oh so special apples or else. He's gonna take a bite out of us. Our job ain't to question the job. Our job is to only, do the job. So when the boss man says apples, we go and get him apples. And let's yap more apple, in case that wasn't clear. Well, let's just pick these apples, you fools. Hey, come down, we ain't no hurry. Just one in the bag. Who's gonna stop us, the paladins? Oh, fiddlesticks.
Anyway. Yeah. Hey, look! A cafe apple. Alright, let's head back to the Appleseed Cafe. Easy peasy. I'm glad I got my sprinting and sneaking skills up. Makes, traveling around a lot faster. The sneaking will help when I actually need to do sneaking for whatever reason. But this one just gets me all the way here. It's great. Handed over the cafe apple.
What's this? You recovered one of my apples. Amazing. This is a real beauty. Now I can finally get started on that special order for the castle. What a relief.
Excuse me, sir, but do you say the castle?
Yes, of course. Did I not mention it earlier? The princess is a big fan of our juice. She orders a large batch every so often.
I see, and by the princess you mean Princess Laura, right?
Well, of course. Who else? I can't wait to deliver this new batch of juice. She'll be so excited. And it's all thanks to your efforts, my brave young paladin. Surely your commander will be pleased.
Yes, sir, surely, I think.
Well, I won't let you walk away empty-handed, at least. Here's something for your trouble. 500 doge. Please give your captain my regards, and be sure to praise yourselves highly.
Yeah, we'll be sure to give him a full report. Glad to be of service. So, is that like the entire intro quest? Because if so, that was fairly short and pretty nice.
Oh, paladins, welcome back. Seems you two have had a rather exciting first assignment. You've done a fine job, and I don't say that lightly. I've even heard kind words from the castle. Don't let this go to your heads, but you have a bright future in our order.
Thank you, sir. Just to be clear, by castle, you mean Castel Castle?
But of course, do you know of another castle? Princess Laura herself mentioned you by name. In fact, she told me to pass along a gift of untold value to the both of you. Her utmost gratitude.
Oh, well, all in a day's work, I suppose, Squee. Can you believe it, little guy? The princess thanked us. I mean, I can barely breathe.
Yes, very well. Let's move on to the formal assessment, shall we?
Alright.
Stirs.
Alright. And that gives us 10 more HP and 2 vitality. Nice.
Fine work, soldiers. I'm pleased to officially welcome you to our ranks. Now, don't you think that means you could rest on your laurels? I expect you to continue training diligently. May your early promise lead to future heroics. Dismissed.
Great job, little guy. I think we make a pretty good team. Rosalind has left your party. And with that, what's my favorite life master, huh? Thus far, it might be Mustang. Because he's generally supportive while being stern. My first one, what's his name? The chef. He was kind of useless. My fishing master was like just an old man, which is fun. My mining master sucked, honestly. That guy's stupid. My blacksmithing master is, you know, not nearly as good as his daughter, let alone the actual, like, ironworks guy. Yeah, probably Mustang. I don't mean to brag, but I know a thing or two about monsters. You know which monsters only come out at night, which ones have fangs, stuff like that. Well, no, I've actually defeated any of them in battle. I need another year or so to study. Have you spent much time out roaming the grassy plains yet? That place is filthy with bandits. I mean, who do those bandits think they are, roaming the countryside, terrorizing poor citizens? It's your duty to apprehend the bandit leaders, no questions asked. What do you mean it's my duty to? I'm stationed here. I can't leave until the scary bandits are gone. I mean, I can't leave until Mustang says so. The baddest of the bad challenge. Burn the mineral oil, soldier. Stay alert. Now what can I do for you? Let's chat, sir. This hold is the base for our operations. From here, we can survey and protect all Riveria. Anytime you step outside these doors, be sure to keep your wits about you. It's important to keep them about you while you're still in here, too. I have no idea what Jinx is, but sure. Very impressive, Cadet. You have recognized the importance of checking in with your master. As a reward, please accept this small offering. Use it wisely. The life cure. I think, if I remember right, life cure is the auto-revive thing. So, Robert, where do I go to get a pet? Because I took the bliss thing and I have no idea. Okay. So I was right about that one. What do you sell? Furniture, okay. Oh. So just getting the bliss reward isn't enough? Dang. Bliss check. Okay, I need 80 more to get more inventory space. Alright. I guess for the moment, I'm gonna check what quests I have before I take in any more life stuff. Shut up till we drop. If I can do a good quality iron hammer, I get 3,000 dosh. Got it. Alright, I've already done this, how dare they? You know what? I'm gonna go and do a bunch of these real quick. So I just need to do charge attacks, spin attacks. I need to defeat Caterpillar, 5 Caterpillar, 3 bandits, and a bandit leader. Okay. I'm gonna go do all these real quick, because I can literally do all of these. Couple spring water, just in case I need a bit of SP back real quick. I'm a good bit stronger than I used to be. There we go, another carrot. I was pretty sure it was only one way on that. Cool. All right. So I need to find wherever those enemies are. I was told chicken from those, and I'm not seeing chicken from them. That's malarkey. There we go. They don't even hurt me. Oh, do I have to beat them all in one hit? Is that how it works? Maybe I'm gonna have to surround myself by enemies and do the spin attack. They require me to go into a fight with more than 2 enemies at a time. A little tail. A little tail for a little guy. Oh. Can I not find the caterpillar enemies during the night? Some will stay anyway, but still. Oh, bandits. Just gonna... Okay. There we go. Bad is the bad. Challenge complete. So I can no longer run, but that's fine. I need to recharge my energy anyway. Let's go find some... There they are. Oh. Okay, apparently those get destroyed. Whatever. That sucks. But it's whatever. Expert exterminator. Okay. No. This is why I don't like the prepare your weapon button being the same as the interact button. I think you should have to hit like a different button to prepare your weapon to then use the A button to attack. Oh well. What button was it? Was it Y? Yeah. There we go. Whirling skirmish. Done. Okay, so... I think I've done most of my missions at this point. What ones do I have left? And Justice for 3. I need to defeat another bandit. Alright. And then I'll have stirs. Stirs. I need more stirs. There they are. Level increased. Level up. Hey, if you could stop that. Sack of copper. And bandit leader. Oh, hey, I actually missed some. Dosh. Alright. Let's go turn this in as well as all those quests I just did. Alright, let's go to Castell. Right into the square. Alright, 300 dosh. Oh, and another reward of mountain spring water. Nice. Oh, time to turn all these stirs. Oh. Hey, Isabel. Well, look who's a fledgling paladin. Congratulations. Now, I know you're all excited and confident, but remember, it's a dangerous world out there. Better take these just in case. Good luck and keep your head on a swivel. 3 HP potions. Looking for advice? Well, you've come to the right paladin. Listen up, this is the best tip I can offer. Swing that sword day and night. The more you use it, the better you'll get. And believe me, you're gonna need every ounce of skill you can muster. Go on, get to practicing. Hey, Ignatius. Hey there, little guy. My sister Magmia told me all about you. She said you were the one responsible for crafting my brand new custom bronze sword. You have my gratitude. That sword is the sole reason I was able to pass my entrance exam in the order unscathed. One of the good things about being a blacksmith is the ability to make and sell your own items. The idea really appealed to me back then, so I decided to try to be a blacksmith, but I since traded in my hammer for a sword and shield. If memory serves, now that you're a fledgling, you can craft a hammer by using a bronze ingot. You have to learn to walk before you can run. Good luck. Coppersmith Extraordinaire Challenge. Alright, reporting in, sir. Frequent check-ins are the hallmark of an efficient paladin. Now then, let's see how you're doing. Stirs. $370 stirs. Rank it up. Became an apprentice paladin. So it went from 10 and 2 to 20 and 4. Nice. The lightning strike technique. Please accept my hearty congratulations. You're officially an apprentice paladin. Your new rank comes with new responsibilities and new strength as well. Allow me to teach you a new skill, one which is highly effective against multiple adversaries. Begin practicing immediately. The life you save may be your own. Hey, now that you're an apprentice and all, maybe you could help me out with something. Mustang asked me to take out a fanged ape that's been terrorizing the mountain Snow Peak area, but I can't because of reasons, so be a pal and take care of it for me, won't you? Unless you're scared or you've already taken care of it. Go to the Dashing Through the Snow 101 horse open sleigh. Let's chat, sir. Hey, recruit. I take you have time to make the acquaintance of some of your fellow soldiers. Splendid. However, there's one more individual with whom you'd be wise to meet. He resides in a cabin on Mount Snow Peak and has many fascinating tales to tell. If you seek him out, be sure to mention you have mastered the lightning strike technique, and do be respectful after all, he invented that technique. Hold down X to charge a powerful consecutive hit lightning strike attack. Press X at the right time to perform the attack at the cost of a proportional amount of SP. You cannot charge an attack if you lack SP. Alright. Okay. Oh, apprentice, well done reaching the level of skill. Of course, you still have a lot to learn. For instance, have you been practicing with your shield? I know, I'm always going on about swordplay, but defense can literally save your skin. Here, take these, just a little gift from one paladin to another. Now you can walk a mile in my boots. Iron boots. Nice. Oh, and I guess I can check these while I'm here. Lightning Strike to defeat 10 monsters. As a paladin, defeat a beetle baller in the West Grassy Plains, which I can't do yet. Rock Serpents in Mount Snow Peak. Waterfall Cave on Mount Snow Peak. Yeah, okay. Applejack Ape in Elderwood. Okay. Alright, so we have done what we can do there. So, you know, I leveled up earlier. You know what? I'm just going to keep doing this because I like fishing. That's the entire reason. I'm just a little guy. The longsword skill. The shield skill, which I've not used at all yet. Hey, fishing's fun. So where do I need to go? I need to Castell General Goods in the square. Is that just this? Yeah, okay, it is. Welcome to Castell General Goods. We don't just sell the goods, we sell the greats. How can I help you? Wow, you've got a great bit of everything here. Well, that's what I thought until just now. We sure don't have any talking butterflies, I can tell you that. But feel free to browse our wares at your leisure, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, will do. You have so much stuff here. Do you specialize in anything in particular? We do all types of consumable items and tools, but our best seller is definitely the HP potion. Restore some of your HP when you need it. Even the fussiest kids love it. It's really a must-have. How about a taste? Sure, if that's okay with you. Here you are, my little butterfly. Wow, that really is delicious. We aim to please, we aim to please. We're able to get a nice SP potion you might be interested in. Can't be without these days. We've also got a nice SP potion. Okay. SP naturally recovers by itself, but it can take a while. If you need a boost in a jiffy, this is what you want. Can I try some of that too? Well, I mean, sure, I suppose why not? Great, thank you for your hospitality. We aim to please, if nothing else. Here you are. It's really, really musty. It kind of tastes like feet. Way to keep it classy, Butterfly. I like to think of it as having more of an earthy tone. I mean, it's not for everyone, but I did give you that for free, you know? Honestly, if I ever need to recover my SP, I prefer to just drink some juice or something rather than wait. I'd prefer juice as well. Well, I ain't got anything for you, but you might want to take a look at the life gear here. If you ever run out of HP, use one of these and you'll get right back on your feet in the same spot you fell. Invaluable in facing formidable foes, that means it's really valuable. It's on the pricey side, but definitely worth the dosh. I suppose you'll want to try this one too. I'll warn you though, this one is an acquired taste. I like acquiring things. Go ahead and hit me with a little splash. You just go ahead and take one. My treat. Please take some samples with you. I hope they'll come in handy. 3 HP potions, 3 SP potions, and 1 life cure. Thank you so much. I love samples. Don't be a stranger here. Sometimes we get special items for folks who are full of bliss. Sometimes we don't, but sometimes we do. So make sure to pay me a visit if you happen to be feeling especially blissful. Thanks for the patronage, well, for the visit at least, but do come again. Shop till we drop. Done. Alright. I guess I can turn these in real quick. I passed it. Bliss check.
Dang, only 20 more. Butterfly wants to speak with me. Look, do you have a second to chat? You must save before continuing with the story. Save progress? Heck yeah. Good choice. The grassy plains are huge, aren't they? So wide and sweeping, majestic even. I mean, can you believe it? I can't believe the Guildmaster would do something like... Oh, sorry, once I get going, I guess it can be kind of hard to stop sometimes. But I do still think it'd be so cool to see a massive meteor shower, don't you? What was that even about?